dear.
This is Wriggler.
Call me Riggs. I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo! He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
So, Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. You must have come a long way. I mean, the route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there? Yeah, well, you'll be safe here for as long as you need, Traveler. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing out here. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you. Something on your mind, Traveler? Incredible, isn't she? Yeah, no one really understands how she does it, not even her. But the feel in the air after she blasts him like that, it's electric. Like the sun after a storm. She's something special, Traveler. And no small part of how we're as safe as we are. Between me and... Oh, I don't, What? No, it's not. I don't. I mean, I do, but it's not like that. Have you ever met anyone like her, Traveler? Because I haven't. Like, I haven't always been the bravest guy around, you know, but the way she fights for folks, no matter what it takes out of her, it makes me want to do better. I kind of want to make her proud, you know? I guess you could say she's my inspiration, maybe? Oh, but don't tell her I said that, though. I guess. I used to guard the old ward some 20 years ago. I helped out here and there, you know, but before Commander Ford passed, she and the founder, they kind of put me in charge. Maybe no one else wanted the job, I don't know, but the ward's the only family I've ever known. I'll do... Oh, thanks. I don't know, I guess I just take care of myself, eat right, get to sleep early, all that. Yeah, Commander Ford always said a leader can't care for anyone if they don't care for themselves. I'm just trying to live right. I reckon she learned it from the founder. He's been around for ages. Though he ain't much for leading himself. Hey, I'm just glad we got to you, you know, when we did. You stirred up quite a deadwood nest. I haven't seen that many in one place for a long time. Oh, that was Wally. He gave us a heads up someone was coming. Then Clementine was the one that found you. They got a kind of, a root sense, I guess. And we figured where there were root gatherings, someone was likely to be in trouble. And there you were. Wally, Wallace, he has a way of seeing things. Always has. Wally's been with the ward since he was just a kid, and his seeing has saved a lot of lives. He's, the kind I'm damn grateful I don't, to be honest. He sees like the root. Sees what they see sometimes. The past, the future. Whew. All that knowing. It's a lot for someone to carry. You should ask him if you want to know more. I usually leave storytelling to Reggie. Or if you want some really wild tales, try Mudtooth. Now there's an old-timer who can twist a yarn. Yeah, people here are friendly. If you give them a chance. If you need anything, you know where to find me. Oh, traveler. Make yourself at home, Stay safe,
Donald. Always talking about getting out of here, sailing the sea. Yeah, you'll never catch me on a boat.
You sound so much
So many new faces these days. Welcome, traveler. I'm Reginald Malone. Saw you come in with Bo and Clementine there. Or you can be sure they'll do everything you can. Getting right to business. Only the best from a... Now, if you need supplies, old Reggie's your guy.
Well, hey, get away from my stew! Oh, it's you. What? No, of course not. Never. So, what? Looking for you? Ah. Be sure to come back for some stew.
This is not up for discussion, Clementine. You're staying, and that's fine.
I don't remember asking for your permission.
Watch your... We'll talk about this later.
Out of my way.
Yeah. Here. Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the Traveler, of course. Wallace said yes, right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance. In the flesh. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it. You first. That's a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk? And some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy? Well, other things do this. It's a great answer, just not a full one. Not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number. Our young Wallace told me. Wallace? He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know. She had bad dreams too. Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass. If you can find me someone who can explain it better, bring him in. Oh, nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my quite a few characters are. All right, traveler. I need an able young scrapper to help an old man out. Talk to Wally. You'll find him out by the docks. After that, gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate. I'll tell you a story.
I swear to God and my mother. Well, my work happens to... Look, Pisses me off when people come, so I'll make you a deal. Oh, and if you tell anyone, you're back. Move along, traveler. I'm a busy woman.
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you... I'm just pulling ya. Names, I also make sure of... A lot of folks still ain't chummy with this whole damn straight. A lot of folks own it. I used to be one of them. Up until about 20 years ago, I ran a pack called the Mud Dogs. Which, was a dog-eat-dog world back then. Things might be different now. Why not? Well, the Mud Dogs ran for years. We set ourselves up in a place folks started calling. Yeah, I got a story or two from the glory. All right, then. Don't do anything I would do. I'll have to come after you.
She said I could totally be like her someday. I just can't ever.
I see you, traveler. You're the one Ford's been waiting for. Though, he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it. You know. And you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too. You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you wanted to. Sense now. You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need. They're the next step on your journey. I'll see you again, traveler. Traveler? They don't like... I'll see you again, traveler.
You look like you need some shooting practice. That boy what talks to the root? I don't trust Wally with a hot meal. But I also ain't dumb enough to cross him. I don't reckon he was any more specific. Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. And I can see your gear is, lacking, to say the least. If he asks, you tell him I gave you this. No charge. Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you over to him next, isn't he? Fine. Go see Riggs, then. Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
Oh, friend. Glad to see you're all right. Riggs, and no worries. There was a time when helping each other survive was all we had left. Around here? Your friend's gonna be all right, by the way. I've seen weaker pull out of worse. What were you doing out there? You don't really? What'd you hear exactly? Founder Ford's tales travel far and wide, don't they? Fair warning, you can't believe half of them. But half of impossible is still a sight, eh? I don't suppose he was more particular about why. Ha! Yeah, that sounds like Travis. Right. Well, I've got to come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment. Take care, my friend.
You again. Shit. Alright, so what the hell is this journey? I swear, if that boy weren't so goddamn right all the time, he'd... Fine. Well, they only... So, either I can modify it... Tell you what, maybe I could do something with it. That ought to help with whatever. So we're done here, right? Let me save you some times. Then a stranger came. We called them the Wanderer. You might have noticed everyone. Now we live in these buildings here. What did you bring me? Bye.
Always talking about getting out of here, sailing the sea.
Geared up and ready. Should we head out? Or, is there something you wanted to do first? Then let's not waste any more time.